Hello and good evening to all the wonderful people who have joined today. On behalf of our organization, Dentist Channel.Online, this is your host, Dr. Ifra Shakil, warmly welcoming you all to today's webinar. Well, I would like to extend a warm welcome to Dr. Kumar Swamy and Dr. Anil Arora for coming on board with us. So thank you, doctors, for joining as today's guest speaker.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, today we will be talking about Futuredent Show in Mumbai 2025. What's new? So, Futuredent Show is all encompassing all the conferences, exhibitions for the dental students, and clinical categories that includes the scientific keynote sections, international sessions with global perspectives, ICT essay, paper, and e-poster presentations, networking with peers, mentors, speakers, and industry leaders, as well as exploring innovations, brands, products with exclusive discounts. So, without wasting further time, I would like to start by giving a brief introduction about our speakers today. Dr. Anil Arora has done MDS from Government Dental College in Mumbai, and he is an expert in cosmetic dentistry, crown and bridge procedures, as well as full mouth rehabilitation and oral surgery, with a focus on wisdom teeth removal. He delivers long lasting, natural looking smile makeovers and continually upgrades his skills through international education and training. He has now launched the Futuredent Dental Show, a forward thinking brand focused on the evolving needs of the dental community. It serves as a unique platform for modern dental professionals to learn, connect, and grow. And as second speaker, Dr. Kumar Swamy, he has graduated from Government Dental College in Mumbai in 1979 and completed his post-graduation in periodontology in 1982 from the same institute. He has been credentialed by the International Congress of Oral Implantology as their diplomat in 2003. And he has brought perio-aesthetics to the forefront of modern dental practice in India and is a founder member of the Indian Academy of Aesthetic and Cosmetic Dentistry and is instrumental in teaching and training a new generation of dentists. His passion includes teaching and disseminating knowledge learned from his experience and attendance of conferences. So, once again, I and on behalf of our entire team, welcome you to today's webinar. And for all the participants, if you have any doubts regarding the Future Tense show, you can just type in your questions in the Q&A box so that we'll be addressing it at the end of the session. So, over to you, doctors.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Ifra. Thank you, friends, for joining in. I'm Dr. Anil Arora, as she already introduced me. And we have now taken the initiative of organizing the Futuredent Show. So one question which a lot of people ask is, what's new about this show which sets us apart from the other similar conferences? So first of all, there are very few general dentistry conferences in India. The focus now has moved more towards having more like specialized conferences. So you might have like 6 or 8 implant conferences every year and many other streams like endo going on. But the general dentistry per se, we pioneered it way back in 2005, and now we're introducing this Futuredent show with certain new concepts, both in terms of the conference and in terms of the exhibition. Little more information about the conference. I will just allow Dr. Kumar Swamy to elaborate on this before we come back to the exhibition part. Over to you, Kumar.
Thanks, Anil. Thanks, Dr. Ifra, for the wonderful introduction. You can already see that I am buoyant about Futuredent. And there's a good reason for it. Let me start off by saying conferences is a reason for professionals to get together. Talking about a dental fraternity, 2 decades ago, Dr. Anil Arora thought about an event called Futuredent Show. And in the last 2 decades, this country has seen Futuredent being part of every dental clinic by way of education, by way of a certificate. And it was so wonderful to see when you just walk into, at random, you pick 10 clinics around the country. And you'll be proud to know that every clinic, if not all, will have a certificate to say they've attended a lecture or a course of fact. It didn't stop there. It, of course, went on to awards. They've been nominated, they've been winners. So this is to give you a picture of how Futuredent is embedded in the minds and hearts of the dentists of India. So a dentist in India is used to receiving valuable tips that he can go back to his clinic on Monday morning and give the patient that bit extra to make the patient feel comfortable and go back home with a brighter smile. Be it techniques, be it newer materials, be it methodologies, all in all, Futuredent was an experience. I'll go further to say Futuredent is an emotion. Now, for business reasons, Futuredent was acquired by Messe Düsseldorf, and after whatever regulatory period elapsed, we now have the emergence of Futuredent. Yes, again at the helm, you have Dr. Anil Arora and his team, and I'm fortunate to be part of this as a strategist into planning, into designing of the event. So what would be new that we haven't seen it all in the last 2 decades? Our focus is now into the future, as the name suggests, Futuredent. Where does the clinician, where does an undergraduate, where does a postgraduate look for in this country professionally? So we have designed this time newer aspects, not only of lectures, always been the backbone of any dental conference, didactics. Yes, but in that lecture, we have requested the speakers to focus on less on didactics, more on their clinical experience. Google will give you all the notes, all the flow charts. What it will not give you is experience. So our experts are there to share their clinical experiences, to tell you this road is fraught with pitfalls. Take this one and you probably will succeed. They also will bring to you a lot of real-time videos which they've captured in their practice on respective topics. So by the time you get up from that seat of that lecture hall, you'll have invaluable tips and tricks to use it in your clinic with good amount of success rate. We realize that a lecture of 45 minutes or 60 minutes is insufficient to take a deep dive into a particular topic. So we have a masterclass of 3 hours on popular topics, on newer topics, on brain stimulating ideas. So masterclass will enable you, if you pre-register, to know more about that topic, which you have heard in a lecture somewhere or read somewhere. A masterclass probably will also enable you if there is a component of hands-on. As you all know, the classic TSD technique, tell, show, do, the tell component, we are trying to reduce it appropriately, of course, and increase the show and put in a component of do. You will have some demonstration by way of videos, of course, and you also will have, if there is a component of a hands-on. Now, what beyond this? We at Futuredent believe that the future is in collaboration. So we're fortunate to collaborate with International College of Dentistry. this is a professional organization, and ICD, as it's known popularly, is very happy to team up with us to take care of the youngsters. When I say youngsters, I'm talking about three components. One, undergraduates, the interns. Two, the postgraduates. And three, the young clinicians. So we have given them a platform by way of a paper presentation, a poster presentation in all three categories, and an essay competition. So that we have the gold, the silver, and the bronze award apart from participation certificate. What does this do? This strongly brings in the student component into a conference. We all know that the students also run in a specialty. But this conference of Futuredent is focusing. In fact, Dr. Anil Arora has gone across, met deans of colleges, and encouraged them to send students, undergrad, postgrad, for relevant lectures. We have special sessions for them, and they will feel right at home. And probably in future, we'll have many such student enclaves, conclaves all over the country to make sure the students too feel belong to our fraternity. Now, it doesn't stop here. We had panel discussions earlier, but this time we're going to have some new panel discussions. Anil, if you can step in and tell us about your dream of dental entrepreneur. So tell us more about those panel discussions.
Thank you, Kumar. That was very well explained. Yeah, so I always had this, thought about getting on board dentist entrepreneurs, dentists who started as just plain dental surgeons and then successfully, translated into being.
You are, sorry to interject, but you are one of them. So I'm glad that you want to increase your breed is a good idea. Go ahead.
Thanks. So there is, an entrepreneur in all of us. So I was always fascinated by other people's stories, like how they started off and how they rose to whatever prominence. So we have some very nice panelists who have, come from nothing and have made empires and very, very big businesses. And the whole idea is to inspire the new generation, and from their story maybe they will pick up a point or two, maybe they will network, maybe they will get some kind of contacts, maybe they have some ideas which they don't know what to do with them. And this way, this is a platform where this kind of our curiosity thinking minds will get some kind of listening, and also they can learn from what these stalwarts will be speaking. So that is there. And also, apart from the entrepreneur talk, of course, there is a very good international speaker who's coming, a very young restorative dentist, Dr. Al Hassani, who's been in India earlier, and he's not a new name, but a lot of buzz around him because he is going to be doing a keynote session and a masterclass, and also a hands-on workshop. Though of course seats are very, very limited. And as you all know, that one of the USPs of our show has always been affordability. So our show delegate registrations are also being very, very affordable, starting from just about under 1,000, and including a masterclass just about 1,500, which is actually nothing much for 2 full days of sessions filled with stalwarts. So this is something about the conference. I also wanted to bring forth to you about the exhibition. Now, we do not have a typical supermarket model of an exhibition where you just come, look for discounts, fill up your bags, and just walk out. It is more of an all-inclusive exhibition. For example, we have one very interesting experience center, the first of its kind, which is being done in a Mumbai exhibition. where you get to try a product and actually take it home with you. And these products themselves are priced at between 500 and 2,000 rupees. No questions asked. You just try them at their booths and you just take it back home with you. Of course, stocks will be limited, so you better be there on time both the days. And there are some interesting product launches which will be happening. There are some new startup companies which are coming in with new products, which, of course, again is new to Mumbai. And of course, a whole of other things, like there are some workshops happening at the booths, which obviously will be free of cost, as the trade exhibition entry is completely free. And a whole lot to do, not just come and listen to the sessions. Even if you don't come for the sessions, the trade exhibition is something you should not be missing out.
Also, if I may add there, Anil, this time we are focusing, like we said, on the youngsters, which means the Gen Z. Now, the Gen Z have their mind of their own. They have some ideas, either about dentistry or beyond dentistry. Now, we want to blend all of these on a platform, and not to reveal all of it is what's going to happen. I want Anil to step in and tell us as to what is the trump cards, if you will, that you have for the Gen Z to attend our feed.
Well, Kumar, we are still finalizing a few young speakers, true entrepreneurs, people who have thought out of the box. They are some influencers, some creators. Some of them have created some businesses which are completely different. So we are looking forward to some short sessions which will really benefit the newer generation of dentists. And I think more details will be shared in the coming a week or so. And if you're subscribed to the Dentist channel, we'll surely be posting these information on the Dentist channel, WhatsApp groups, and all their other social media platforms, including, of course, continue to be part of the Futuredent Instagram handle, and you will keep getting updates about the same. I'm sure this will be 2 days very well spent and will be truly worth your while to have your time spent at this innovative conference and exhibition. It's happening
Friends,
on the 4th and 5th of it's happening on the 4th and 5th of February. Sorry, 4th and 5th of October 2025 at NESCO in Mumbai. That is Mumbai Exhibition Center in Goregaon East.
Friends, I've been singularly fortunate.
Anything you were adding something?
Yeah, in being a part of the first Futuredent show. And now, thanks to Anil and his team, I find myself at the first Futuredent program. It only tells me that I've aged. And that's the reason why, beyond Gen Z, along with Anil, we want to also showcase some specific ideas for people of our generation. Yeah, they could be in the 60s, 65, 70s. So what next? So we do have a session for you to say how gracefully you can exit the stage by handing over the legacy to a befitting successor, be it of your blood or beyond. So we have something like that. We also have sessions by 2 generations on a topic. Dr. Navre and his daughter would be presenting to you. So these are newer things that we have as a package. So one thing is for sure, if you step in on the 4th of October in the morning, you really won't feel like leaving us 5th of evening. So make sure you're there and don't be selective in one of the 2 days. Be there for both the days. And we can assure you that you'll go back with a lot of ideas and excitement.
Thank you, Kumar. Thank you, friends, for joining us today. If there are any questions, Ifra, you can take them.
Well, I would like to say that Futuredent is a very great initiative and a platform by both Dr. Anil and Dr. Swamy that will help a lot of dentists out there, I'm sure, to learn, grow, and connect. And by bringing together, the clinical excellence, cutting edge technology, networking opportunities, and an immersive education under one roof. So I would like to request to the participants, if you have any questions regarding the show, you can just type in your questions in the Q&A box so that it can be answered. So this will be conducted on the 4th and the 5th of October in Mumbai. Uh, and you can visit our website, Dentist Channel Online, for all the updates. We'll be posting about it, as well as you can visit the Future Dent website as well to know what are the conferences and events that will be happening. So I guess, Doctor, there are no questions.
Yeah.
Would you like to add in the key points or something, Doctor, for the participants?
We almost did that, but in case you
Yeah.
insist, I would like to further say that encourage your classmates, your juniors, your seniors, maybe take the bold step of talking to your teachers so they can also be there with you. And I say this because in future, we need to plan for regional events, which would have a blend of presentations by your teachers, different segment, by the students. So if we need to go on that route, this is the right time to come in there, give us your ideas, be there, exchange ideas with your colleagues. And once we have all these filters, I'm sure we're going to have a rich concentrate of futuristic ideas for future dent events.
All right.
Thank you, Kumar.
So it was wonderful to have you both on board with us. And with this note, we'll be ending the session. So thank you to all the participants. And once again, thank you, Dr. Swamy and Dr. Anil, for
Pleasure.
being our speakers today.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for the
Dr. Ifra,
opportunity.
do you find this exciting? Then you should come over from Qatar all the way here.
Yes, sure, Doctor. I will definitely plan a
Bring
trip.
a lot of your friends, yeah? It'll be nice to host you here.
Yes, sure, Doctor. Thank you so much for inviting me.
Thank you. With your permission, I leave. Yeah?
All right, Doctor.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye.